You know what? Despite the name Light, this thing's really heavy. So I'm sure you're wondering, wait, what are you doing with a regular theater light? Just chilling. Well, I'm actually taking lighting in college right now. And I was actually going to show you how it like works with all the different things, like how you change the color of it and everything else. But I kind of forgot my supplies. You know what? Cut. Not sponsored. But in an effort to put a far more horrifying video clip in my video, I'm just gonna put this thing here, just so that way I hit that 5-minute mark. Cause you know I gotta hit that 5-minute mark, otherwise I'm gonna die. I don't know what the punishment for me is, and I don't want to find out. Sure, he hasn't thought of it yet, but he will, and I'm terrified. I have Zoop in my notes here. I don't actually remember why I wrote this down, but yeah. Zoop. I don't know. So here's a question. What if rocks are actually like really, really smart, but we can't tell? We can't communicate with them because they're rocks. And also, we just can't tell because like they live on a plane of existence that's just like slower than us in general. Like they try and talk to us and everything, but by the time they even get out like even a sound, we're already walking away because it takes so long. It's like sloths, but even worse. I just thought of this, like, literally just now. It's... yeah. I don't know. So here's a fun story. Oh god. This is only making it to the video if I didn't have enough content again. So back in high school, because I'm now in college, back in high school, I was coming out of one of my classes, a hospitality class with a friend of mine. And every single time I left this class, I would always pass by this really, really pretty girl as I headed to my next class after. On this particular day, the friend of mine that I was walking with happened to bring a bag of peanuts to school. So I immediately asked him, straight up just like begged him for the peanuts. And he asked me why. I didn't tell him until it was too late. So I grabbed the peanuts, and he gives me the peanuts, he gives me the bag, and I walk right up to this girl. And this is the first time I'm ever talking to her, like, ever. I've never said hello to her or anything. I never even waved. I don't think we've even locked eyes before this. So, first thing I ever say to her is literally just, I hold out the bag of nuts, and I asked her, want to get nutted? So immediately, she looks right at my nuts, and then the bag of nuts, and then she starts laughing. I laugh. And then we walk away, because I'm a very awkward person. Alright, that's a solid 1.5-ish of footage. This is terrible. This better not go in the video. I swear to God. Oh God. So this right here is a lighting gel. This is a gel frame. You simply slide it through the top. It's open up top. You just slide it on through. This is a real struggle. I'm not gonna lie. With one hand, it's shockingly difficult. And then just kind of like hold it shut. And right up here, there's a little clippy-doo clip thingy. And essentially, what you do after that is you take the side that you're holding down and you slide it right on through. This is so hard with one hand. Why am I doing this with one hand? There you go. You slide that in, and then this clip right here, you have to pull it in order to make it go forward, but mine is kind of stuck, and I kind of need both hands to do it. It's not that I'm weak, I swear. But yeah, that's essentially that. And the reason why you have to put this down is in case, say somehow that this light comes in upside down, and this thing is sticking out. These lights are usually up pretty freaking high on the stage. So if that were to happen, and this fell out like that, it'd probably be hitting someone's head from the top of the stage at quite a speed, probably fast enough to split a skull. So let's not do that. These right here, these things, these are shutters for the light. You kind of move these around to shape the light however you want it to look. You can have it into a square, you can have it sharpen, or yeah, I forgot the other opposite term for that. But yeah, that's essentially what that does. This kind of loosens it. How tight did I make this? Okay, that loosens it so that way you can like move the barrel up and down. That also just like that increases the how big the light is or not. And yeah, that's the light. Pretty nifty for theater stuff. This is the new version of the light, by the way. There's another version that's like just static and doesn't really do much. Yeah, there's also this one. Also this slot right here, where this thingy is, that's where you would put a quote-unquote gobo. I don't actually have one in my supplies, but essentially the gobo just makes the light shaped. So if you see like cool window-looking colors, but no actual windows on a stage, that's where that comes from. They literally have a gobo, a metal plate, that is cut into the shape of a window frame, and they put it in there, and yeah. Lights. Camera action. Alright, I'm done with this.